Hey y'all, it's Curtis again with Everything Ham Radio. So I finally made it out to the Granbury, or the Hood County Amateur Radio Club field day site, and kind of took a look around before I decided to record. But I was going to do some lives at each individual things or whatever, kind of like I did before. But as I got to looking at some of the film from my last one, or some of the lives that I took at the last one, there was like 2 of them that I did that aren't listed on my YouTube channel. So what I figured I would do is do a recording and then kind of piece it all together and then put it up on Facebook instead. So I'm not going to do a live. Well, I might do a live after the fact and just kind of play all this recording all at once. But anyways, that's what I'm doing. So the Hood County Amateur Radio Club is set up at the reunion grounds in Granbury, and they've got 4 stations. And so let me kind of show you kind of the outside look of it here, and then we'll kind of go to the individual stations. So let me flip my camera around here. All right, so this is the first station. This gentleman here is doing 6 meter and 40 meters QRP just on little MFJ radios. And let me kind of go up here a little bit closer and you can see them.
Same thing with the wind up and same kind of thing. Well, basically just want to put an armature on the outside of the chair like a locomotive. You know, I know he was a smart guy. Very, very limited. And I was like, okay, at least I got an email from Stephen Harper, who is the assistant. He said hi.
So this is a QRP radio station, right?
Correct.
And you have 40 meter MFJ 40 on this side, and MFJ, this one is 6, right? This one over here on this side?
And that's both of them used, and I only got the one microphone.
Switch back and forth. That's okay.
It works, you know, just like with the power.
That is a very small dual band radio. I don't think I've seen one that small.
Yeah, this is the Luton. There's a Lexan. There's, I think, 3 different ones that use the same case. It's 10 watts out, dual band, 200 channels. These little guys work really well.
You're kind of all about the QRP, aren't you?
Yeah, I kind of started out that way. You know.
And you have...
These only go up to a max of 10 watts.
Yeah. But QRP is good. I mean, you get the extra bonus points.
You know, I've made contacts in Florida, Philadelphia, up in Indiana, South Dakota or something. Somewhere's up there. All with the 6 meter. And on 10 watts. I talked to a guy in Philadelphia, he was running 100 watts, and I told him, well, I'm only running 10. And you sound like you're next door to me. Yeah. When conditions are right, 1 watt will do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Just goes to show you don't need that 1,000 watt linear, do you? So what kind of antennas here are you using?
Homemade.
Best kind.
That's a 6 meter delta loop, and I'm using 2 of the extending fishing poles to support the triangle shape up there. That's for the 6 meter.
Software over there would come out like 30 days.
This rig is for the 40 meters, just a regular 40 meter 9 hole.
Where it is. So they would go over there and crack the copper protection, upload it to my board, and people would download it free 30 days.
That was a homemade J pole.
Made from tape measure.
Out of tape measure.
Huh.
Dual band.
That is very neat.
And it works just as well as the big copper ones, if not better.
All right, so moving over to the second station that they have, we have just a inverted V here on a, looks like a 4-inch PVC pipe push-up pole maybe, mounted to a trailer, which is very nice. And then we're gonna go inside here, inside the this communications trailer by the Toller Volunteer Fire Department. So we're gonna go inside and check this out here. Hold on one second. All right, now we're going inside the trailer here. Very nice setup trailer. And we're running 20 meters in here?
Yeah.
And this is
KD5 SQG. My name is Bob.
Bob, good to meet you.
Nice meeting you as well.
What are we running in here?
I'm running a TS820 that I purchased. Kenwood.
Having any luck?
We've made about half a dozen contacts. Kathy and I did. Kathy's my partner on this. She writes down the call signs and all the good information that we need to gather to make the proper contact, and then I just simply operate the radio and make the CQ call signs and make the contact. She writes all the information down, which alleviates a lot of headaches.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of help.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
I enjoy that very much.
All right, so that was station number 2. Like I said, we have one that's 40 meters that we talked to just a second ago. That was Scott, and then Bob here is working 20 meters. And we're gonna go inside. There's supposed to be 2 stations inside, so let's go in there and check those out. Let me show you this antenna here first. This is one of the antennas they have outside. And I'm not gonna bore y'all with the walk up in there, so I'll be right back whenever I get inside. We are here at the CW station. And can you tell me your name and your call sign again?
What's that?
What was your name and call sign again?
KWSN. You see it on the cap there.
Yes, I can. I guess this is the Hood County Amateur Radio Club's CW guru.
This is K6MI in California on here, but I've already talked to him, so I'm not going to talk to him again. What you know? Nice.
You ever know
All
that you
sorts of
tapped
people
your
calling.
foot? The Morse code.
I'm going to write it in my paper log. I'm not going to be a computerized log like some people do. The guy ran off in the clock. The man ran off with the clock. But I've got it now. And he sent 5A LAX.
So from North Texas to LAX on 15 meters.
Yep, that's what it was.
You said you've made about 50 contacts?
What's that?
You said you've made about 50 contacts so far on CW today?
Today I've had 50 on 20 meters, and this was my 11th contact on 15 meters. So that's a total of 61.
So CW is definitely booming a lot more than voice is. Well, I will let you get back to that.
Yeah, we slugged it out there on 20 sideband for about a half hour, and we managed to contact 8 stations. But it's a lot easier this way,
Yeah,
at least for me.
there you go. Well, it was great talking to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Okay, take care now.
You too.
Really ought to get that foot tapped.
All right, so we are here at the digital station at the Hood County Amateur Radio Club, and we are here with, why don't you introduce yourself for me?
Kenneth Morrow, W5DTX. I am the president of the Hood County Amateur Radio Club,
Oh, pleased to meet you. And we are working, you said FT8?
FT8.
A very popular digital mode here going on. Can you explain a little bit what's going on the screen here? I've never seen FT8 other than just in general, but
Well, it is the newest mode and probably one of the most popular digital modes available right now. And the reason it's so popular is that it can go to about 24 dB into the noise and still decode a signal.
Wow.
Like there's a couple here. This one right here is 24 dB into the noise, and it decoded it. Sometimes it does do errors when it goes that deep because it's running some special algorithms to try to pull that out. But when you get up in here where it's around 10 or 15, you can be pretty comfortable that it's decoded it properly. On this side, this is all the signals that it hears and has been able to decode on the left side of the screen. The right side is where I'm currently trying to make a contact with N4N here. He is out in Georgia, and my antenna is not pointed in the right direction, so I may not be able to get in touch with him.
And what kind of antenna are you using for this?
I am using a buddy pole system on top of those modular pole system.
Mm-hmm.
So it's about 23 feet in the air right now, and it's facing north-south instead of east-west. But I have been able to make a few contacts, so it does work.
And you're doing this on 40 meters, right?
40 meters I'm on. Last year on 20, it didn't work too well.
And what is the waterfall display you have over here?
These are all the signals that are coming in that are being decoded over here on the left. And these are in 15-second increments. And now that I'm not transmitting, it's actually listening to both segments. And when I see something over on the left-hand side of the screen, we have a bunch over there now, but double click on it and it starts transmitting, and you won't see that segment in here anymore. When it's transmitting, it stops the waterfall. And when it stops transmitting.
Very interesting. Well, thank you very much for showing us the FT8 station here. I think that's actually something I'm going to have to look into, because I have a very high noise floor at my house.
It works. Oh, made contact.
There we go.
And just click on OK. And to verify that it was logged, I used the N3FJP field day software, and it logged it here.
Cool.
So,
very nice. Well, again, thank you very much. I appreciate you showing us.
great.
One other thing that's also very good to have for extra bonus points is a little public information thing here. We've got neat little flyers and stuff, some pamphlets, all this stuff you can get from like the ARRL. And of course the QST magazines. I'm sure somebody has and read them and don't want them anymore. So, and of course the sign-in sheet over here. But anyways, that is that. All right, y'all. So that is it. Nice little setup they got here. Very basic, but still has a lot of really neat things. Really neat things that I learned. The tape measure antenna, the FT8 that you just watched, voice communication, CW, all that, they got it here. So that is my field day. I did a couple videos, lost 2 of them from the Johnson County Club, and then came over here to Granbury and checked this out. Very nice group of people here, and so I enjoyed myself. So now I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat lunch with my family. thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, actually before I go, please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, of course here on YouTube, and check out my blog at everythinghamradio.com. Links to all this will be in the description below, so make sure you go and check those out. So thank you all very much, and 73. Happy field day, y'all.